Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
There you go again, head low, putting on a show again. It's the holidays, how come it always ends this way? You can't take that pressure off, you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. What's it gonna take for you to listen? Well, you can change your mind now.
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Sacramento Kings. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. I know one thing the Kings wanted to focus on this season, and Brent, that was defense.
Well, they're a team that's been at the bottom of the league on the defensive ratings for quite some time. And one way to remain competitive is to bring your defensive intensity on a nightly basis. It's going to be a point of emphasis for this new coaching staff to get these guys on board. More and more three-pointers coming at the hands of LeBron James, a sign of him growing in confidence and starting to take the numbers game seriously.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. Now, they are 0-2 so far against this team this season. I asked him what they have to do to flip the script. He said, well, at the end of the day, it comes down to putting points on the board. We have to be more effective against their shot blockers. Maybe it's crashing the glass. Maybe it's better looks on the perimeter. We have to figure it out. Back to you, Kevin.
Good information, D.A. Thanks. It'll be interesting to see which steps they take to accomplish their goal.
And guys, getting any kind of rhythm going offensively, I think would be a win against that defense.
Yeah, if you build the confidence early on, that'll go a long way. If you don't, wow, this could be a long one.
Back to Murray. Pocket 6. Here's Herter. And Davis sends it back. Left side, Westbrook. It's hauled in by the Kings.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Outside for Murray. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's James. Barnes grabs the miss.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
And here is Los Angeles now after the Kings pick up 2. And James throws it down.
And when he takes it inside, the points are going to come, whether like that possession or just getting to the line.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. Sacramento making a switch here. The Kings trailing. Fox with it. The jump hook. With some arc. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break.
Rabbit out of hat. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
For your Kings Youth Dance Team, everyone.
The Kings trail by 4. Fox feeling it out a bit. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got 7 points.
You see how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
The Lakers have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Anthony Davis.
And it's Davis with the jam.
LeBron James and his basketball instincts are absolutely incredible. How about that one there?
Back to Fox. Shot clock at 6. All alone. And the basket is good. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Holman here now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Kings. He said he turned his ankle, and it is definitely starting to swell up. You don't want to hear this news, as most teams are starting to hit their stride. So they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Here's LeBron. Can't hit from in close. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Lyles. There's 1:47 left in the first. On the wing, Barnes. Herter on the wing. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Herter's got his second basket of the night.
Focused shot there and a tough one. Give Herter credit.
And so here's Sacramento, trailing by 2. Offensive. Here's Herter. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Sabonis.
Blocking foul called on Anthony Davis.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers.
First team foul. Substituting on the court.
1:03 left in the first quarter. Here's Medu. Pass to Davis. Here's Holmes. 4 on the clock. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Queta's shot is off. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
And here is Monk. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Trying to get something going, and he lays it up and in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Lakers lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of
20. Please give a big round of applause for your king.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. So it's the Lakers now. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. To the inside, Queta. And he makes that one. Queta's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Lakers. Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now, because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's Los Angeles. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Here's Bryant. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. The Kings trail by 4. Stolen by Beverly. Inside. And Queta gets it to go. Queta's got his second bucket of the night.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Timeout called by the Kings. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Westbrook. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Westbrook's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Well, this is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
And a foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Again, the miss by the Kings. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Queta. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Back to Monk. Stolen by Beverly. Here's Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Monk.
And you're as explosive as Russell Westbrook is. It's very tough for the defense to react to what's coming at him.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always... Look at that.
I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
Even before his regular season debut, Brent, Davion Mitchell was grabbing attention.
Well, Davion was named the Code 2021 Summer League MVP, an honor that recognized his promise, but also a showing in signs of what he was going to do when he got into the NBA, and that was wreak havoc defensively on guards who don't like a lot of pressure.
Here's Walker, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Here's Akpala. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for the Lakers. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Walker. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Here's Monk. Lays it up and banks it in. Monk's got 6 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard it. Kid just plays with an edge.
Down low. Here's Bryant. And they pick up 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Monk, no one around him. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Brown outside. No good that time. And the Kings going the other way now. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Walker. Monk for 3. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Holmes. And the layup's good off the glass. Holmes got his first basket of the night.
And these high percentage shots is what Richaun Holmes gets paid for. He could be a real force in the paint.
They get it again.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Capella misses the 3. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Bryant, and he banks in the layup. Bryant got 6 points in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And they get it back. Pass to Monk. Here's Medu. Back to Monk. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Fox. Lays it up off the glass. Fox has got the first bucket of the third here for the Kings.
Well, hard to get Fox off of his center of gravity. So low, so quick, and phenomenal at scoring when he gets hit. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Davis inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 7 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Herter. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
James looking it over. And LeBron throws it down.
And LeBron just turning it on and still making it look easy.
To the middle. Sabonis. Wide open look here for Murray. Kings with the fresh shot clock. The wide open look here for Fox. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 14.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
This is AD to a T. Assertive, making plays, not settling, and throwing it down.
There's the call on Kevin Herter. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Right, many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
You like the poise there from AD. He gets into some traffic, doesn't speed himself up, and ends up scoring.
Here's Fox. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now here's Davis. He's got 11. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And Fox gets it to go.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Pass to Reeves. Sabonis with the steal. And Fox gets it to go. Now it's just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Davis inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Kings. At this point, he's saying that it looks like a grade 1 sprained ankle. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. To the lane. And a nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got 8 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
On the wing, Bryant. Here's Queta. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Richaun Holmes.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And it's Beverly atop the key. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Holmes.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Lakers leading by 3. Here's Beverly. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Holmes. .105 left in the third quarter of the game. Driving the lane. Makes it off the glass. He has 6. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The drive by Mitchell. And so Sacramento again turning it over.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Lakers have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. Good on both. The Kings trail by 7. Pass to Monk. Released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as much as 10. He doesn't hit that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Pass to Medu.
Lakers foul. Number 14. First personal foul. First team foul.
Holmes down low with the shot. Nails the baby hook. Lakers leading by 5. To the paint. Stolen by Mitchell. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Okpala. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Takes it inside. The rebound by Medu. Monk for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And that's a foul, and it's called on Troy Brown. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. To tie it up, and it's blocked. Now Beverly to the inside. Here's Queta. The layup missed. The Kings trailing. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.